Yes, to all car people, this is the game for you. You like realism and car physics? You see, you don't need an oil pan. Hold on a second. Let me just, there. There we go. You don't need an oil pan. You can't see it, but you don't need any rod caps connecting the pistons to the crankshaft. You don't need any caps connecting the crankshaft to the engine. You don't need a camshaft or any of the timing stuff. You don't need the fuel pump up here on the engine. You don't even need spark plug wires. You don't need any rockers or valves at all. You do need this fuel filter though, and the only reason you need the transmission is so we can put the starter on, obviously. Otherwise, that'd be unrealistic. Oh, and you also need the fuel pump back there though, in the fuel tank. But you don't need this fuel pump. Let's see. You don't need any of that. Yeah, you just need distributor. No clips for it. Distributor, some spark plugs, ignition coil, crankshafts, and pistons. Oh yeah, and you gotta have a battery. Oh, you don't need steering wheel either. You're just good to go. Ready to hit the road. Yeah, it's running. You gotta turn up your audio, you can hear it. One more time. But, whatever you do, don't take that fuel filter. That fuel filter is just way too much, and that's unrealistic. That poor fuel filter. Not having fuel filter is just way too much. Oh yeah, you don't need a oil filter if I didn't say that already. Let's see, what all did I take off that? I took a lot off this. Yep, put that fuel filter back on, it'll work. Boop. What do you mean you need compression, spark, and fuel? No, you don't. You just need a tiny bit of compression and a fuel filter. That's all you need. A little bit of compression and fuel filter. That's all you need. You don't need spark. You don't need oil or anything like that. Nothing important.